Got a video for a Ford F-250. I believe it'll work for a, or it'd be the same thing for an F-150, but it's for a gearing problem, a steering column problem. I hopped out of my truck. You know, I threw my gear in park, hopped out of my truck, and the truck started rolling away on me. So I fucking ran after it, hopped in, slammed the brake, and apparently my shifter was not going into park. All the other gears were working fine, but it wasn't going into park. So clearly not a transmission problem because everything was working as it should except for this. So you trace your problem back to under your steering wheel here. Let me pop this off again. I just fucking threw it back on. Figured I'd show all y'all. So you want to get under there, and you want to get up under here, and you'll see your adjustment up there. See, I'm wiggling my I'm wiggling this thing here. You'll see that moving. Okay, see those torque screws there, those two torque screws? That happens when you pull it towards you to shift the gear there. But those two torque screws, very common problem is that they come loose. So it's not your transmission, it's just your whatever the fuck they call this, your lever. And those two torque screws are the culprit 90% of the time. So get up under here, check out those torque screws. They're gonna have some play, even if you don't notice that they don't look that loose. Mine didn't look that loose at first, so I was like, oh shit, this ain't moving that much. Like, well, the whole unit moves, but the actual thing don't move. I'm saying, oh, that's probably not my problem. Then I noticed that this screw, that screw wasn't even in there. It fell all the way down here. So once I popped that back up in, tighten them both down. I just checked all these to make sure they're tight too, but tighten them both back down, and we were good to go. Oh yeah, also if your little, mine's actually broken. So mine always, that little plastic part in there is broken. I already took this all apart and checked it out. Snapped. So this doesn't really pertain to me, but if you want to adjust that little pin to get it centered again, if you go right up under your ignition, see your ignition's right there, right here, there's a little adjustment wheel. So you're gonna wanna, it moves freely too. You can spin it real easily. That adjusts the center of your pin. So what you're gonna want to do, a good idea would be to take off your battery before doing all this, but if you're risky, you can just hop up under here, start moving the wheel around, you know, maybe get a mirror up here or somebody to help you. You can adjust that pin to be centered on the gear that you're at. And that's it, real simple problem. I was about to take this bitch into the shop until I fucking looked at it. So hopefully that helps someone.